Good morning and welcome to At Home with Roby. I'm Patrick McIsaac, president of Roby Electric. Trent Haston is out of town today, so we are now fortunate enough to have Christian McCall, director of marketing from the Roby family of companies, in studio. Christian, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And Christian is also a North Carolina Tar Heel, and in honor of Roy Williams' 800th win, which I know you know all about this,
Right.
I am wearing a Carolina blue shirt for you. And well, I guess Trent too. So I'm trying to be.
And I am not wearing Carolina blue. I'm
You're
the
not.
worst fan, but
It's okay.
thank you for your support, Patrick.
It's okay. I will say that I am still not over last Monday night's national championship win by my Clemson Tigers. And TJ, I was hoping that from now on you would lead us in with Eye of the Tiger. We're done with that. Okay, he's giving me
Did
the
you
head
go to the
shake.
parade over the weekend?
I didn't. My daughter is terrified of mascots.
Right.
And she heard that
right.
the Tiger was going to be there, and so that sort of nixed our plans.
Yeah.
But I think it was pretty crowded anyway, so I'm not sure it would have been. I'm sure it would have been awesome. I'm trying
Yeah.
to justify this, but no. So we figured we would hold off. But I did watch some of it on TV, and to be honest with you, some of the speeches that the players gave, there was a lot of dust in my house that was getting in my eyes.
Oh.
I think that
Sure.
right.
Dust, right.
Yeah, dust. But I think most people that went to Clemson that saw that or have any affiliation with the university or grew up as fans, it was the same way. I mean, it's just something that you just don't. I mean, we hope for it, but I guess we don't necessarily expect it. So,
Right.
Unlike Carolina basketball, where if you don't win, it's like a bad year.
Right.
So
Well, congratulations from a Tar Heel to a Tiger.
we'll keep it in
Yeah.
the ACC, right?
Absolutely.
And if you're a South Carolina fan out there, we support you in some ways as well. So don't hold the fact that we're Clemson and North Carolina today against the Roby family of companies.
Right.
Well, let's talk about Make-A-Wish, Christian. We have a really good show coming up, the Trailblaze Challenge. We're going to have Chris Weber come on from Make-A-Wish, and then also Rosa Dess, who participated in 2016.
Yeah. We were heavily involved with Make-A-Wish. We host an annual cornhole tournament that raises funds for the foundation. So we just like to do things with them throughout the year to promote cornhole, selfishly, but also to promote the other events that they have going on. So this is Trailblaze Challenge that will take place in May. They have 2 separate hikes, and they are just now gearing up for their big info sessions to kind of recruit people and recruit hikers. So Chris will be on to talk to us a little bit about that and how to get involved and how to start the training process. And hopefully we will inspire a few of you to put your hiking boots on.
Yeah, I mean, what a neat concept. We talk about, some people do golf tournaments. I've been into some bowling fundraisers, but this is such a neat deal. I mean, I know there is a fundraising aspect, and I think the goal that Make-A-Wish has set for this Trailblaze Challenge is it's attainable, but it's a big number, and I'm really excited.
It is a big number.
I'm not going to steal Chris's thunder. We're going to let Chris talk about that.
Yeah.
But it's truly remarkable. It's 28.3 miles. Christian, I have done a marathon one time in my life, and that was 26.2 miles, and that was several years ago. I was much younger at the time, and I'm telling you, that was about had me to my core.
Yeah.
I mean, that was no joke. I trained. I did all the stuff I was supposed to do. It was in Atlanta on Thanksgiving, and I'm telling you, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but also one of the most rewarding things when you get through it.
Sure.
And so I think this is something similar, and they have a program in place that kind of guide you. What's it? They say from couch to...
Yeah, like kind of couch to 5K, couch to 28.3 miles on the Foothills Trail. So, I think they do bi-weekly hikes to train.
Right.
So like you said, it's a group that gets together. They see each other. They're with each other for months in advance of the actual hike. So good way to make new friends. You're all in there for the same cause and the same goal. So...
I agree, and it kind of helps each other.
That would boost you and motivate you.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if Christian can do it, then maybe I can do it. If I can do it, I know Christian can do it. So we're going to try to pressure throughout the show today Christian into signing up. We may even sign her up at some point.
Might have it on my radar for 2018.
Okay, so
in
April
you can
2000,
hold me to that.
All right, hold on. In April of 2016, I listened to the show. And you said that about 2017.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe a spring hike or a fall hike, but
okay,
it is on my radar for sure.
One more year. Fair enough. Okay, so again, Chris Webber's coming on. Then we're going to have Rosa, who did this in 16.
Right.
And this hike that we're talking about is through some gorgeous terrain. It's a beautiful, beautiful area of the country. I think they'll tell you it goes through 3 states, but you start somewhere in the mountains of North Carolina. I think you hit Georgia. Maybe is it Tennessee, the 3rd state?
I think it's Georgia, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Maybe North Carolina. I'm not sure.
Well, it sounds
they said 3 states for sure.
See, 3 states. So 28.3 miles
Yeah.
through 3 states is pretty cool.
I think they start in Georgia and stop in South Carolina, and somehow it wiggles them around.
Kind of goes
Yeah.
through. I mean, they take care of everything. I mean, here, so it's not like you have to worry about hotel accommodations or food. I mean, sort of once you're in, you're in.
Right.
Which is awesome. Okay, Christian, I've saved about a minute here because this year is a huge year for our cornhole tournament that also benefits Make-A-Wish.
Absolutely.
It's the 10th annual.
10th annual.
And I know you probably have dates, and I know you're working your off to get this thing planned and ready to go.
Yeah, we pretty much do something with cornhole year round. And like Patrick said, this is a special year for us because it's our 10th anniversary. We started back in 2008. So we've got a lot to celebrate this year, 10 years of steady growth and not only funds raised, but also the participants that come out. So we're already brainstorming ways to make this year different and make it special. But it's going to be Saturday, September 16th. We'll back at Freedom Park this year. Cornhole, kids' activities, mascots, food. You certainly don't have to play cornhole to come out and have a good time with us. So we're already looking forward to it and hope that you will go ahead and mark your calendar.
Tell those that might not know how much money was raised in 2016.
2016 was a record-setting year. We raised $209,000, which was huge for us, and that covers the cost of 33 wishes.
Over $200,000 raised, over 33 wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, Make-A-Wish, again, we're going to say it over and over throughout the show, is a fantastic organization. They're going to tell you where that money goes to, how it's allocated. Most of that stays here. Actually, all of it stays here in Western North Carolina.
Right.
Folks, you're listening to At Home with Roby. When we come back, we'll be joined by Chris Webber from Make-A-Wish talking about the Trailblaze Challenge. We'll be right back.